like I mentioned, Chad Wheeler.
Right.
So, after the report that we made about Chad Wheeler, he's the NFL player who formerly played for the Seahawks, and he beat basically like something happened. They actually didn't go into detail about what caused the altercation, but he like beat his girlfriend damn near to death. Like he thought she was fucking dead.
Beats like an understatement to the
most
like
he beat the shit out of her.
Like,
yeah. so then he like after he beat the shit out of her, he just went and started eating dinner, and he was just like hanging out. And it was after she wouldn't bow to him. That's what it was. She wouldn't bow to him, so he beat the shit out of her. That's what happened.
That sounds like some shit you would do.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Well, guys.
I actually make him bow to me before we record every week.
Dude.
Just so he knows, like...
Look, this is why I said Heston would say that. If y'all watched the past couple of weeks that we've done, Heston said he would have slapped that girl that brought the daughter back. He said he would have.
Yeah.
So
like with the same effort,
dude. And y'all remember? I was like,
I would slap the shit out of her.
Like nobody would hit that little girl. They look like little kids almost. Like, dude,
bruh.
Like,
well, if that was like my daughter and they both looked like they were definitely on like heroin or some shit, I'd probably be like, yeah.
But that situation looked
context
like
is important,
a daughter and like a friend.
Yeah.
And so like the daughter was slumped,
right.
and then the friend just gets
no, they were both
like
fucked
a
up.
motherfucker though.
They were both fucked up,
bro. So
but the daughter was like almost unconscious.
I wouldn't slap none of my kids' friends like that. Like no matter what they did. Like if my kids fucked up, they just gonna get fucked up when they wake back up. But I wouldn't. So
whip that ass.
I'm just saying like that.
All right. Well, update on Chad Wheeler.
He wouldn't do that, but that sounds like something he would do.
A report came out from the police officers who actually had to detain Chad Wheeler, and they described what this experience was like. So I just wanted to like read the report so that like y'all can hear it because it's insane.
This is not football. This is not.
No, it's not. He's just a football player, but this is not football.
Domestic violence to the fullest.
Actually, Chad Wheeler probably deserves a spot on our Larry, to be honest. Well, I mean, he lost us a fucking point. Like
he sure did, but he also beat
obviously
again, right? Like we can't even figure a word for the way he beat.
Actually, beat almost doesn't even
it's disrespectful.
Almost,
like in a way, like,
homegirl's fucked,
dude. Oh god.
All right, so. This is the report. Here it says, it took 3 officers to detain the massive lineman Chad Wheeler during a bloody domestic violence rampage at his girlfriend's apartment. And cops described the battle like they were trying to subdue a bear. According to multiple police reports, the Kent PD officers got a heads up that the suspect in the January 22nd incident was Seattle Seahawks offensive lineman Chad Wheeler, who was listed at 6'7", 315 pounds. When they arrived at the scene, they saw Chad's girlfriend was badly injured, and they said that they raced to subdue the 27-year-old, despite the fact that he fights off bigger and stronger men for a living. One cop said in the docs, "When I grabbed a hold of Chad, I could tell that he was very solid and muscular, and he was not easy to move." The officer said he began to understand the strength of Wheeler when all 3 responding cops piled on top of him, and it barely slowed him down. There's a quote here. "As the 3 of us with a combined weight of about 700 pounds were on top of Chad, I could feel him lifting his body up like he was pushing us to get away. Chad, whose massive size took up the whole length and width of the bathroom floor, was able to lift his body about 3 to 6 inches temporarily with what appeared to be little effort from him at all." And here it says, according to the police report, cops said that Wheeler was not cooperative, so they used a taser in an effort to detain him, but it had little to no effect.
He's a big ass.
Yeah, dude, the taser had no effect on him when they tried to stop him. Dude? And right here it said, Chad was so strong that even with the combined weight of 3 officers, was able to move around and prevent us from putting his arms behind his back. And ultimately, cops were able to take Wheeler into custody, but they said that he was so big that he wouldn't fit inside of his standard police car, and they had to order a jail van to come pick him up.
Bro, so look.
What the fuck, dude?
I will tell you this.
That's insane.
I always say this, people look at me weird. There's always a positive within a negative, right? That was a very fucked up situation. But let's be honest. How sick would it be if we saw video of those cops trying to do it, and he was just like, bro, he would be like, Bro, what I'm thinking in my head, he's like fucking tossing these dudes. Like, get the fuck.
I would play it on the show.
You know, dude.
Like, yeah.
Bro,
like, we do like a live react. Like, bro, I would like not watch it and save it. And
you would have to think like he's like throwing these cops off of him. Like,
of course.
Bro, yeah. Like,
and dude,
like,
imagine how scared they probably got when they went and he's just like flexing his titties.
That shit, like, you know, he just snatches that shit by the man.
Yeah, like, what do you think that was gonna do?
I think that video would be so sick. He's an asshole, but I could just imagine that. That's like some man. He's probably going fucking.
You know, there's one other layer to this that I'm surprised you didn't pull up yet.
Goodness,
they didn't pull a gun on him.
Well, of course. Why would they? He looks like you, man. Come on, there you go. There you go.